I've been missing. Wanted posters all over the place. But, look, I just kind of lost the motivation for a few days to make a few videos. Sorry for the lack of updates on no streams. I don't even know if I'm gonna do one today, but you'll see. And there's actually a string of videos I've been meaning to release that I should probably get to after I'm done releasing this one. But that's not the point. I've been watching a lot of Chill with Esther. That's her name, right? Yeah, that's her name. She's a YouTube channel that likes to theorize and talk about Genshin characters, and I've been interested, and I've been watching a lot of videos, and it just gave me this, like, spark of motivation on, what I think the final chapter of Genshin Impact could be. Well, maybe not the final chapter, because I'm pretty sure this game is probably gonna go on for a while, even after we reach Khaenri'ah, but, like, okay, like, so, here's my thought process. So, well, maybe I should explain what I'm gonna talk about first. Because, well, like I said, I want to explain what I think is gonna happen when we reach Khaenri'ah, but I also want to explain what might happen gameplay-wise. Because, oh boy. So, in Genshin, of course, you guys already know, we have swords, claymores, catalyst users. What am I missing? I'm sure it's not important. But we don't have, other than those weapons, we don't have anything else. And apparently MiHoYo might be working on a new weapon, apparently. Look, don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's true. I honestly am just kind of taking it with a grain of salt, but the likeliness of it happening is possible because, and I know you can shove yourself up my ass in the comments, but Honkai did. They introduced like, I think 2 or 3 different types of fighting, or 3 different types of weapons in the game and fighting and all that. And then it got me thinking about the two characters we're gonna meet when we get to what the hell is the land of Hydro called? Fountina? I think it's Fountina. I don't know. But if you don't know, they're dual characters. Well, not dual. Well, they could be, but they both show up in the what I just like to call the Genshin Roadmap video that released all the way back in like 0.1 or 1.0. That's what I meant to say. And ever since then, people have been speculating on how their gameplay is gonna work, and it had me thinking, because I myself play Honkai, and there are these 2 characters I have, Rosaria, and I forget the other one's name, so I'm just gonna call her Blueberry, because I'm pretty sure that's her code name, or whatever, when you first get her, or whatever. And their gameplay is really interesting and fun, that you can't help but to use them, because one is an S rank, one is a rank, you know. It basically Honkai's version of 4 stars and 5 stars. Rosaria in Honkai's case would be the 5 star, and Blueberry would be the 4 star. And when you have them both at the same team, they absolutely fuck shit up together. They chain combos together, and when you're fighting with Rosaria, Blueberry will show up while she's fighting and help. Like, She'll be throwing at attacks, comboing with her, and everything. It's really fun to play, and they're really great characters. Now, I'm not talking about them to geek out about how cool they are. I'm pretty sure you probably have already gathered. I think that's how these two characters are going to work. And because I think that's how these two characters work, now I'm going to get into what I think is going to happen to fucking Khaenri'ah. So, we finally reach fucking Khaenri'ah because something, I don't know, because Khaenri'ah is happening after we get to Khaenri'ah. So after we've beaten the shit out of the streets, and I don't know, she joins Aether's fucking harem, we're gonna go to Khaenri'ah to get Lumine, and when we get to Khaenri'ah, we're gonna have to fucking fight, what's his name? Dainsleif. Because Dainsleif is just there and he wants to kick our ass because I'm the secret final boss and you fucking kill him and he dies and turns into a tree. And then after he turns into that tree, Aether gets his powers back. After gathering all the different elements from everywhere, Aether finally touches the little fucking Dainsleif tree. After ending Dainsleif's eternal life, he gets his powers back, and he's ready to fight Lumine because they're gonna fight. All right, it's just made up in my mind that they're gonna fight. I feel like it's gonna happen. I just feel it in my bones, man. It's gonna happen. And then after we beat the shit out of Aether, out of Lumine with our light. And because she's darkness, we're light. I don't know, brother-sister dynamic. I feel like after that, we're gonna have a long-ass conversation. Some Naruto and Sasuke Valley of the End type conversation. Both of our arms are just blown off, and we have no choice but to just sit there and talk. So, and after that, she joins. I'm not gonna say Aether's harem because she's his fucking sister, and that's weird. Although they have been traveling together, and we don't know if they're stepbrother and sister or not. That's not the point. But I feel like as soon as Lumine joins our team, Aether and Lumine are gonna have that same dynamic of Rosaria and Blueberry, which could be so fun. Because I feel like something like that would make playing as Aether so much more fun. People hate him right now. I mean, people hate him. Animo, despite what people say, I like it, but it kind of sucks. I personally like it because you're using a fucking Rasengan, and then you tell bitches bye by putting a tornado in their face, which is fun to me, but to other people, it kind of sucks, and I can kind of fucking relate with that. Geo, that definitely fucking sucks. You drop a rock on people, and that's it. That's not fun. You drop a fucking rock. The only fun thing about Geo is his ult, where you just smash the ground and spikes show up. That's the only cool thing about Geo. Electro, it's cool, but you're a fucking battery. And like, I like seeing Traveler shove fucking electro shurikens at people. That's cool, but they do nothing. They do nothing. They slightly damage them, and then you go over to collect them, and ooh, your ult is back. Dang. But in my case, I don't fucking need that shit. I have a Kazuha. I get that shit back fast as fuck. And for Ball, it's just gonna make her ult come back even faster than it already does. Like, who needs that? Like, what is the point of her ult coming a slight bit faster than it already does? Because you pop the ult, and as long as you have her R2 or whatever the fuck console you're playing on or system, as long as you have that activated too, she gets it back real quick. Especially if you have a Kazuha on the team and his ult is activated, you get that ult back real quick. But that's not the point. Like, people really don't like Aether right now. They say he's the worst character in the game. Nobody likes him. They're barely interested in his character. And I mean, I'm kind of interested because I want to see him reunite with me. sentimental like that. But that's not the point. I feel like if they actually introduced that gameplay, that would be fucking cool. And hell, who knows if it's gonna be Khaenri'ah when they might have Aether Levine have that playstyle dynamic. Like that would be like honestly that would be so fucking cool. That would be so fucking cool. It would like people would love playing as Aether and Levine. They like because it's like whenever you put them on the same team, they're gonna resonate with each other naturally, and it's gonna bring a fresh new reason to play Aether. Because let's be honest, unless the next element, Dendro or Hydro or Pyro Traveler sucks, yeah, nobody's gonna be playing this one. Not one. Like look, I feel like most people play him Animo or Electro. I don't care what anybody says, even fucking you, Tectone. Doubt you're watching this. Geo fucking sucks. It's awful. It's boring. You don't do anything with it. So, like literally, the most you do is, I dropped a rock. Let me climb it. Oh, look, I have a troll. Let me drop a rock on his skull. That's fun. Oh, I have a Zhongli. I can do that in a better, stylish way than the way Aether does it, or Lumine, whoever the fuck you decide to use. So that's what I have to say about fucking Khaenri'ah. I don't know, I didn't think far ahead about what's gonna happen next. I don't know, maybe we're gonna go fight the god of the unknown. Because, I don't know, people are speculating that, she's up there ruling Celestia, so, yeah, let's go fuck her up, let's go take our Archons, and let's go beat the shit out of her. But that's all I really had to say. I just got really excited by the potential of having a really fun playstyle for Aether. Like I just got real excited about that. Said fuck it. Let me plug in the mic and let me fucking record. Let me record this video right fucking now, because I just want to get my thoughts out there before anybody else can get them out there. So I can say, I was the first one to do it. It's gonna be a kick in the fucking nuts if I see that somebody thought about this before me. Well, reasons I'm not special. Anyway, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated. And I would thank you for doing it. You'd be my best friend, actually, and you'll get a complimentary lollipop. Okay, bye.